and welcome to my channel, Strong with Cancer with Liz. Don't bother with my surname, I'm going to use my surname. Anyway, this is going to be a short circuit session. A little bit different from some of the other videos I've done. As you can see, I don't have a chair in my space, but lots of the resistance activities can be done sitting down anyway, okay? You don't have to use resistance in the form of resistance bands or hand weights. Everything is optional. We're just going to start with a little warm up, a little bit of stretching, then balance activity, and then a few cardio activities to get the heart rate up a little bit, feel a bit warmer, feel a little bit breathless, and then some activities to build or maintain muscle strength using resistance or not. Without further ado, let's get on with it. Let me get my timer up and set my time, and away we go. Take the feet wide, drop down the centre, take a big deep breath in and lift it up. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale up. One more of these. And slowly lower your arms down by your sides. Little bit of a warm up, little bit of cardio warm up. So we're just going to start by tapping it in side to side. Easy peasy. Won't be spending too much time doing this, just a couple of minutes getting everything moving, warming up the body, getting it ready for activity, reducing the risk of injury. Remember, if you do anything that causes you pain, stop doing it. It's as simple as that. And just keeping this tapping side to side going for a few more. And then we'll change it into a leg curls, just bringing the heel up behind for the next one. Coming along, in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Curl the heel up behind, side to side. Nice and steady. If you need to go slower than me or faster than me, that's fine. Little swing of the arms if you want. No arms at all. Whatever works for you. And we're going to change our leg curl into a little 2-step side to side. That is coming along in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 2 steps and back. Little 2-step side to side, nice and steady. And again, little swing of the arms if you want, or no swinging of the arms. Coming through for the last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, both feet together, and a little bit of fast feet here. So we're just lifting the heels off the floor, a little bit of faster toe tapping for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Next up, little V step. Come forward wide, come back narrow with the arms shoulder height, waist height. No arms at all, whatever you like. Should be feeling a little bit warmer, a little bit breathless. Everything's loosened up. 8 more, 7 more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet back together, march it out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Give everything a little shake out. We're just going to do a few stretches, then we're going to do a balance activity, and then we will move into our circuits, which is not going to be very long, just a couple of cardio moves, a couple of resistance moves. Okay, so linking your fingers together at chest height, Gently push your hands away from you, keep your shoulders away from your ears, stretching out between the shoulder blades here. Holding for 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release your hands, lift your elbows up and gently circle around one way. And then go the other way. Lower the hands, bring them around behind you, link your fingers, roll your shoulders up, back and down. You can push your hands away from you if you want to, puffing up your chest a little bit, but avoid arching your lower back, so we don't want to be like this. Holding here for 4, 3, 2 and 1. Gently release your hands, coming back through to center, widening your feet, extending one arm long and leaning to one side. Try not to let the shoulder roll in. We're trying to keep a nice straight line through the side body here, stretching out. Down, down through the ribs. Slowly come up to center and go the other way. Same thing again, feeling that nice stretch through your side body. And then again, bringing yourself back through to center, bringing your feet back in closer together. Our next stretch we are standing on one leg. If you think, or 1 foot, if you think standing with 1 foot off the floor is going to make you feel too wobbly, just be near something you can grab hold of. So, getting your balance, taking your time, placing your weight into 1 foot, other foot lifts off the floor. If this is enough, stay here. If you want more, reaching for your foot, drawing your heel in towards your back body. Standing tall, fixing your gaze, feeling a nice stretch down the front of your bent leg. If you're holding your foot, release it and step it back behind you. So you've got a long step here and both feet face forwards. Your front leg is bent and your back leg is straight. If you want to feel this stretch a little more, lean forward over your bent leg. Make sure your back heel is on the floor. If it's not on the floor, step it back in until your heel is on the floor. If you're leaning forward, holding it here for 4, 3, 2 and 1. And make sure you don't place the weight on that knee, that front bent leg. Coming up to straight, step the back foot in. And we're just going to repeat on the other side. So take your time, get your balance. You saw first time round I was a bit wobbly as well, so take your time. So drawing the heel up behind you. If here is enough, stay here. If there's more, you want to feel a little more, reaching for your foot. Drawing your heel in behind you. Again, standing tall, shoulders back and down, fix your gaze. And then slowly release that foot if you're holding it. Bring it to the floor, soft landing with the foot on the floor. And again, both feet face forwards, front leg is bent, back leg is straight. If you want more, lean forward over the bent leg. Again, keep that weight away from the knee. And hold here, chin off your chest, shoulders back and down. Last 4, 3, 2 and 1. And then step the back foot forward. Give everything a little shake out. We are actually going to do, next up we're going to do a little balance activity. It's called a 7-point balance activity. And each bit lasts 10 seconds. So without further ado, first bit, you're just standing up on both feet. Hip width apart, nice and tall, abs pulled in, shoulders back and down, and hold here for 10 seconds, and time has started. Away we go. Don't hold your breath. Well over halfway. Nice and steady. First bit is over. Next bit, you bring one foot directly in front of the other, so when you look down at your feet, they're in a straight line on the floor. Toe to heel alignment, and hold here 10 seconds, and time has started. It's a balance activity. Again, be near something if you feel you might be wobbly. Time's up. Next one. You're lifting your front heel off the floor, so you've got one foot and toes of the other foot on the floor, holding here for for 10 seconds, and time has started. Fix your gaze, again try not to move your head. Nice and steady, standing tall. Time's up. Last one on this side. You're lifting your front foot off the floor. You're standing on one leg. This is the hardest one. 10 seconds. We've started. Doesn't have to be high off the floor, but we're just trying to improve our balance, reducing the risk of falling and incurring an injury. Time is up. Foot to the floor. Give your legs a little pedal, give them a little shake out, ease out any tension, and then we go and repeat on the other side. So we're bringing the other foot to the front this time, feet in that straight line on the floor. Hold here for 10 seconds. Time has started. Stand tall, draw the abs in, shoulders back and down. Don't hold your breath. Time is nearly up. Time is up. Next one, front heel off the floor. So again, the other foot, toes of the front foot on the floor. 10 seconds here, off we go. Time started. Over halfway. And time is up. Okay, last one. Standing on the other leg, 10 seconds. Foot doesn't have to be high off the floor. I got very nervous doing this in groups. We're almost there. And time is up. Lower the other foot down to the floor. Give the legs a little pedal. Ease out any tension. Okay, so this routine is going to be 2 cardio activities followed by 2 resistance activities. Okay, so cardio activities, get the heart rate up a little bit, feel a bit warmer, feel a little bit breathless. The first cardio activity we are doing is a little side tap. So off we go. Tap it out. Side to side. Each one of these round about 1 minute. Make it easier. Take away the arms. Do the tapping slower. Sit down and do the tapping. Harder. Go faster. And enthusiastic arms. Gentle tap with the foot on the floor. Light feet. Nice and steady. Keep it going. About a minute for each of these. Keep smiling. It's all good. Almost there. Last 4, 3, 2 and 1. Second activity. Little bit of boxing. Get those punches out there any way you like. Think of something in life that gets on your nerves. Makes you irritated or annoyed, frustrated, angry, all those things, and just box it out of your system. Don't make contact with anyone or anything. We don't want any of that going on. Nice and steady. Nice and strong. Any punches you like, so you can throw in your hooks, your uppercuts. You can go round and round and round with the arms. Any way you like. Another little bit to go here. You can put in a little twist. So you're rotating the upper body if you want to. Nice and steady. Last 4, 3, 2 and 1. Lower the arms down. Give everything a little shake out. Ease out any tension. Okay, going into our resistance round. So today I am using resistance. I know for some of my seated videos I don't use any resistance. Today I'm going to use resistance for what we are doing strengthening wise. The first activity that we are doing is a single arm lat raise. So if you're using a band like me, you can place one foot in front of the other. You can have a wide stance, whichever works for you. So I'm just going with a split stance. So I've got my band underneath one foot. We are going with a single arm lat raised. So knuckles up to the ceiling, slowly up and slowly down, swap sides, same thing. And breathe out as you lift up and breathe in on the way down. Keep your shoulders over your hips. When you lift your arm up, don't lift your shoulders up. So you shouldn't do any of that. Keep the neck long, send your gaze forwards. Try and breathe out as you lift up and breathe in on the way down. Only up to shoulder height, a little bit of softness through the elbow, draw the abs in, stand tall, good posture all the way through. And again, can be done sitting down if you wish. And I do have my routine on the chair, so I have to keep looking at it, guys. Just to make sure I'm doing what I wrote down. I'm going with a plan. Let's see how we're doing. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and last 1. Slowly up and slowly down. And now we're going with a front raise. So let me reset my timer. And again, it's something we've done sitting down but without weights. Softness through the elbow, slowly up and back down the same way. Breathing out, lift it up, breathe in on the way down. Only up to shoulder height for what we're doing today. Nice and steady, smooth movement. Building up strength here through the upper body, through the arms, through the shoulders. Don't lean forward. Don't hold your breath. Take a break if you need to. You don't have to keep going, remember that. Little and often is the key to building up fitness, building up strength. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. And we've done round 1, cardio and resistance. Round 2, we've got a leg curl. For our cardio, we've got leg curling followed by skipping. So leg curl, off we go. Start my timer. Little leg curl. I think we did this in the warm-up. Little leg curl, heel up behind. If you get bored doing single legs, double it up. Nice and steady. And again, going at a speed that works for you. You can always have a little bit of music playing in the background if you want, just to make you feel happier. Remember, if you feel any pain, stop doing it. Keep this going. Little curl up behind. Little arm swing. Side to side. Second activity, little bit of skipping. If skipping is not for you, do a little bit of marching, jogging on the spot, any other activity you like to get your heart rate up a little bit. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little bit of skipping is next. Feet close together, staying on the toes, little bit of bounciness, soft knees, any skipping you like. So when I say you should feel a bit breathless, a little bit warmer, on that perceived rate of exertion, with 0 you feel nothing, 10 you're breathing your last, for want of a better description, you should be about a 4 or 5. So yes, you're breathless, yes, you're warmer, yes, your heart rate's up, but it's all manageable. You're not trying to keep up with anybody else, you're just here for you, never a competition. And we've got another little bit to go. You can always slow it down, you can always take a break. Absolutely fine. Nice Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down, shake out the legs, have a little break. Grab water if you need to. So, next up, we are going to have a little bit of squatting, a little bit of sitting and holding. So, squatting is coming first, sitting and holding will be coming up next. Squatting, feet hip width apart. We're trying to get that feeling of hinging at the hips, sticking the bum out, weight goes into the heels. If that makes you nervous or feel unbalanced, be near something to hold on to without further ado. So hinge at the hips, stick your bum out, drop it down, and then drive up, weight goes into the heels. Drop it down and squeeze it up. And we're going to keep this going. You want to make this harder, do it slower. Hold hand weights. You can place a band underneath your feet, so when you come up there's more resistance. You hold the band in your hands, there's more resistance for your legs. As we drop down, we are trying to keep the knees back, so we don't want flexion through the back of the legs. If you glance down at any point, you want to be able to see your feet. We are well over halfway. Nice and steady. And again, focus your mind on what you're trying to do here and why you're doing it. You're doing it to build up strength in your legs. You're doing it to build up strength in your thighs particularly, and your glutes. So as you come up here, you squeeze and tighten your glutes. And we are coming through for the last one. Drop it down, drive it up, squeeze, give your legs a little shake out, ease out any tension. Now we're going to do a very similar move for the sit and hold. We're basically keeping the feet similar position, toes face forwards, feet hip width apart. We hinge at the hips. Let me reset my timer. We hinge at the hips. We lower ourselves down and we stay here. What we don't want is an arch in the lower back. So again, we're pulling that belly button in and up. We're keeping the chin off the chest. We're keeping the knees as best as we can over the ankles. For most people, they will drive forward a little bit, but we don't want them so far forward like this that they're completely covering the toes. And again, collarbones wide so we can get the air into the lungs. Don't be like this. Nice long spine, chin off the chest. If you struggle with the upper body, tend to round in, you can link your fingers behind you, squeeze your shoulder blades together down your back body. That helps. You may feel legs are shaking a bit. You can stand up, shake out your legs at any point you like. It just means that they're working. We're building up strength in the legs using body weight. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. And then push up through the heels, straighten the legs, give them a little kick out, ease out any tension. And on this circuit, there is only 3 rounds. So we're coming through to our last round of cardio. We are going to have about 2 minutes. The first activity is going to be jogging or walking, or a bit of both, any mixture you like. And then we will be boxing again for the second minute. We like a bit of boxing. It's a good activity to do. Okay, off we go. Jog or walk, guys. You decide. Any way you like. Any pace you like. And about 1 minute here. You can mix it up. You can jog and walk. You decide. Nice and steady, well over halfway, about a minute for each of these. Any arms you like. Almost there. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next activity, guys. Are you ready? One more time. Little bit of boxing. Punches out there. Any way you like. And the next round, to make it balanced, we're going to do one activity for upper body and one activity for lower body. Remember, you can slow it down. You can take a break. Absolutely fine. However, if you're still doing it, stay with me. Try and stay to the end. We haven't got long to go. Think of something in life that makes you annoyed. And keep boxing it out for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Well done. Shake it out. 2 minutes, bang on there, guys. So good timing for me. Next change. Okay. 1 for the upper body, 1 for the lower body. So, okay, we're going to go with a chest press. So, you can see the way I've adjusted the bands, the ends of it are coming out under my arms. So, elbows come up, though I look very uneven in this camera. So, elbows come up, elbows are high. And we push away and we draw it back. We push it away and we draw it back. Push it away, draw it back. I think it's just the camera, guys. I think the camera's maybe. Push it away, draw it back. Push it away, draw it back. Keep that going. Wonky. Nice and steady. Well done, guys. Oh, beginner to YouTube. Love it. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it away, bring it back, lower the elbows down, roll out your shoulders, ease off any tension. Next up, guys, we are going to do calf raises. Calf raises. So all we're doing is rolling up onto the toes, squeezing, tightening the lower leg and coming back down nice and slow. So roll it up onto the toes, squeeze the bottom part of your leg, the calf, and then lower slowly down. Up, 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 squeeze, 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 gently back down. And again, lift it up, squeeze, take it gently back down. Lift it up, squeeze, gently back down. Lift it up, squeeze, gently back down. Keep this going. Up, squeeze, and gently down. Squeeze and tighten. Good for building up strength in the feet as well. Remember, wobbly, be near something to hold on to. We've only got 2 more to do. Find it very easy. You can hold hand weights. Do it slower. Do it on single leg. 2 more. Roll it up, squeeze, gently back down. Last 1. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. And then slowly lower yourself down with control. Take a step back with 1 foot. Push your back heel into the floor. We're just stretching out the lower part of the leg here after all the squeezing. And then swap sides. Push the heel down into the floor. Bring both feet back in together. Give your legs a little shake out. All that remains for us to do, guys, a little bit of stretching at the end. So standing up nice and tall. Link your fingers together, chest height again, same as we did at the start. Gently push your hands away from you. Don't lean forward. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands. Lift the elbows up and circle them around one way. Then go the other way. Lower the hands, link them behind you, roll the shoulders up, back and down, squeeze your shoulder blades together down your back body. Try not to arch the lower back, draw the abs in and up. Holding here for 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release your hands, widen your feet on the floor, at least as wide as your shoulders, if not a little wider. One arm is long, lean to one side. Keep your shoulders over your hips, try not to roll forward. Slowly bring yourself up to center and go the other way. Slowly come back to center. Bring your feet back in closer together, and then from here, bring one foot forward. Heel lands on the floor, bending the leg that hasn't stepped forward. Front leg is straight, heel on the floor, toes lifted. Lean forward over your bent leg, but don't put the weight near your knee. Holding here, stretching out all through the back of that extended leg. Chin off your chest and holding here for 4, 3, 2 and 1. And then slowly lifting yourself up. Back foot step, front foot steps back foot steps forward. Same thing. Heel, toes up to the ceiling, bent leg, placing your weight on your bent leg but not near your knee. And again, feeling that stretch up the back of your extended leg. Holding here for 4, 3, 2 and 1. And then straightening up. Step your feet wide. We're back to where we started. Drop down center, take a big deep breath in and lift it up. And again. And again. And then lowering your arms all the way down and give yourselves a clap. Well done for today, guys. Sorry about the chest press. I don't know where the camera was or the uneven shoulders, but you know when you do it, you need, see I'm doing it again, you need your shoulders at the same height, the elbows at the same height, but shoulders away from the ears. So I don't want anybody lambasting me about that. So I hope you enjoyed the circuit. Give me a thumbs up, share, like and share. Thank you so much and see you again soon.